Okay, so I'm making this a little bit shorter. You remember the female I mentioned in this video clip here? She's the one who blocked me. She essentially,
Hello, good morning. I got a few
in this little
easy
clip that I
questions.
uploaded on YouTube, I showed the woman who blocked me, and it's shown here toward the end of the video. So not Jennifer, not Sunshine. There's a lot of them. It was that last one. Yeah, this one right here,
Recent,
right?
this
So
one,
right
recent,
here.
this one.
This is the one who blocked me at 10:07 after I sent my very first message. And guess what? Here she is. I'll show you this, okay? This is it again. Skip ahead to the fact that I always show my profile. I always go through every detail of my profile. I keep it always updated every single day. That is the fact, and that is me right there. And I show it straight up like that. Get rid of the hate and so forth on. I'm very strong-willed on that part and very truthful to that. And this was updated back then. This was taken a little while back, a few days back. You can see it from my match and my point when I started covering over top of the date. So you can kind of see somewhat that, you know, like as soon as my thumb pulls away and I scroll down a little bit, I can't really stop it from covering it. You can see it right about right here. Going a little bit further back, oh, it was on the 18th. You can see that it was very faint, but it was in just a few seconds of like less than a minute into the video. It was exactly at that time window. So you're gonna play it and right about somewhere in there. I don't know exactly how perfectly it can be, but like 59 seconds, 58 seconds. In between the 58 seconds and the next mark, it was like right there. You see it? So I took this video back on the 18th. And on the same day that she matched with me, that female, she immediately blocked me. And we're going to speed ahead to her because you already know everything else for the rest of this. This is me showing my profile, every part of it, all the content to it, the parts about every part of my profile, my in-depth part of that, what I'm really looking for, open-minded, non-judgmental, open to love, finding a genuine connection, a real partner who can accept on no bias, on looks, on wealth, and religion. And of course, that's like too much to ask for, but here we get at around 10 minutes, and we come across her profile, and this is her. This is exactly how I responded to her. That was her. And here's the biggest red flag right here. Like this, I already was thinking like maybe I shouldn't match with her. That right there, 20 miles away. She's against everyone who's can't communicate. She takes long-term serious, hard work and play, second shift. She's straightforward about zero tolerance for liars and narcissists. Heck, I live with one and I have to deal with it. She has no interest in people who try to STD, sleep around, won't meet me at my preferred location. I have a criminal record. What was I supposed to do? Fill this out like it's a job survey? Be like, oh, I don't have STDs. I don't sleep around. I will meet you at your preferred location. I don't have a criminal record. I'm not a conservative. Like, like she wants you to pass if you're a conservative. So like, I'm not a conservative, but she proved right there, like, wow, just like a lot of other females do this. And they always make this political. This one's a leftist political. So she's not even interested in a decent guy who's trying to just get to know somebody and be genuine, even though we're like 120 miles away. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit of a downer. But as you get down here, she has no kids, which is shocking that she could be so harsh and so critical. A single woman at her age, 36 years old, single and independent, well-structured. She's even talking about a big proponent I see all the time on Facebook dating. Built soft, pale, plus size, one child with me, don't want more. So she already has kids and she's honest about it, but you know, even the fact that she says she has her own car, her own place, and she expects you have to have it also. Well, I got my own place, I got my own car, and I have my own financial security, so I don't have to worry about my career, so to speak. I'm trying to find a partner I can build a life with, one who won't come into another partner's life or a person's life and tell them how to live their life. And she's already telling somebody basically that to live their life. You know, she works hard and plays life. So she's already, maybe I missed this part, but yeah, that part, like, expect you to also, like, wow, seriously? What is this, a job interview? No, we're human beings. Nobody's perfect. So she's already defining the fact that before we get to the part of narcissism, she's already expecting you to have your own career, your own place, and car. Not everybody has a car in this day and age. Not everybody owns their own place. Some people own their own apartments, and not everybody has a career. So I'm sorry there, but if you guys see a profile like this, and it already comes off with somebody telling you like this, hello, she's saying that she has zero tolerance for narcissists. She's a narcissist. She's already defining for certain red flags right there. Even though she's saying she's kind, intuitive, intelligent, this is a red flag. Who needs to know how smart you are? Intuitive? Yeah, that's not really a positive. That just means that you're more of a person who can in-depthly tell and feel into a person's reactions, comments, and responses. But the way she did it was to block me straight up. And she even tries to bait you with the fact, let's be honest and be real. And then she starts to list off all the things that are red flags for her, which are also like, okay, yeah, this makes sense. Why do I have to meet it at your location? Could we meet in the middle? Obviously, this is one. Conservative? Why? Like, who cares if, if you find love with somebody who's a different political background? Not every conservative is an a-hole or some right-wing lunatic. Don't communicate? Understandable. 20 miles away? That's ridiculous. Good luck finding somebody in this day and age where people don't even meet in person anymore, and half the time people don't even care to look at somebody in public and think about dating or relationships or anything. Most people just want to be by themselves, left alone, keep to themselves, enjoy a timeout. They're not thinking about getting hit on. Like most women I've met, or most things or times and points where a woman has been out there in public, she prefers not to be flirted with every single step of the way. Some women do, some women don't. And, this is an unrealistic factor where 90% of your chances of finding somebody is going to be online. So she's already eliminating the reality of most guys that are going to be even there for the fact that they're 20 plus miles away. And she's saying she's looking for a casual long-term relationship. I'm sorry. Yeah, doesn't go. So as we skip down to the end, she apparently has come from Bosnia. As I get to that last part and I see more about her. She's Bosnian, Croatian, English, Serbian. She's from... she's spiritual. She's 5'6", so, come on now. Really, why is she pushing so hard? Her music taste, not bad, even though I don't know those songs by heart. I'll admit it. I'm very honest about that.
Straight up and honest.
Yeah, see, I say that right there. I like a woman straight up and honest, and we get in there. She's an INFJ. I'm an INFJ compatible. Like, hello. 1:04 a.m. That's her usual time.
Compatible with her.
Maybe that's the reason why we didn't match, is because her wake-up time is... Favorite time of day is 1 to 4 a.m. in the morning. So she's a night owl. Okay, well, hello. We get down to the bottom, and here's the heartbreaker. Check this out. This is the BS about her. There's so many things, but I love Bosnian stuffed peppers and salads of sorts. Okay, so this is a great thing. She's a little inward about herself there. That's a good thing. Here's her nice point. Love and heal yourself first. Okay, I'm already loved, and I already feel love. I have the Lord, and I'm very thankful for that, apart from all the narcissism I deal with. And the red flags you gave me in the beginning, I'm not thinking this when I was matching with her, but I'm thinking it now, and I know it's true. But yeah, this part here, she's not loved and she's not healed to her own degree because she thinks the right person will come along naturally after that. Yeah, in this day and age, you're going to be looking basically for an eon century before you even find that at the rate you're going, especially if you block as quickly as you do, and she did. And then her core parts that really drew me in were these last two things at the end, which turned out to be a complete farce. Her 3 H's, heart, humble, and good sense of humor. Well, that last one is a little different. She should have just said humor, someone having it, or humor, it's important. Humor, it's essential. So that's where I'm going to leave this video off at. And that's that. Time to upload. Thanks for watching. She was fake. She blocked me. Why? She could have just said, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. It's so easy to do that rather than just, as I said in my video in the description, just simply say, I'm not interested. She already listed a bunch of ultimatums to the whole degree of how I have to meet her at a specific location, 20 miles or over, not necessary. You're conservative? I'm not. I'm actually more of a libertarian, not a liberal. Well, people don't know the difference, but that's the facts. It's very sad because I can love anybody by any political indifference or any form of ethnicity and love them for all of their imperfections because we are not perfect as humans. I live with one who definitely thinks he's perfect, and he's got a lot of mental health problems, but he'll be gone soon, and I'll be a lot happier. But this was my upload that I'm making up to everybody for the fact that I didn't get it up the last time. Thanks for watching.